Good afternoon everyone. I'll keep this video short because I'm not feeling too good and I jammed my hip yesterday. Anyway, this is the new NILF, Naval Infantry Light Forces helicopter, which is going to be replacing the UH-1Y Venoms in the amphibious assault role. Now this helicopter will work with the MH-53Es, my big heavy transporters which carry their LAVs, and with the C-142s, my tilt wings, which carry them in the assault role, better than the Osprey when you look up the specs, crashed less as well. The reason for this change is I've started building the dream model UH-1Y Venom, and I'm doing that in a landed configuration with the rotors folded on board a ship. And that really got me thinking, because there's a big difference between this, which is the Italeri UH-60, it's called the NIGHTRAID. It really is a UH-60L, probably a 1995 derivative, I think, based on the Wasteland Sikorsky Desert Hawk venture, which the British should have brought but didn't, long story. Anyway, it's a nice kit, but it's got very fragile rotor blades. And for my role, I've added a few bits from the spares box, custom made some bits like the chaff and flares and the missile alert warning systems, and then used some Jayhawk parts for the radome. But anyway, the idea is that when you compare this to the Venom, and I started looking into the specs, the Venom, to operate on a ship, needs 7 pieces of handling equipment because it's got skids. And of course the UH-60 has wheels. And wheels mean that you only need a tow bar to tow it around the deck. And with the Davis system, 4 mounting points there for the rotors, automatic blade fold and tail fold on this model. You can literally have the automatic blade fold, 4 points and a tow bar, and put it around the deck. So you generate higher sortie tempos than the Venom, which needs those 7 pieces of handling equipment and has to be moved on wheels around the deck. So a big change. And the other reason for the change is that the UH-60 family, one, it's proven in battle, well, the Venom is too, but importantly for me, this can carry the 9 people I need for an infantry squad. And here are a bunch of NILFs going on a raid for the war game, and they can carry their equipment with them. This has a higher payload than the UH-1Y. Now the UH-1Y can carry 9, but then you start to sacrifice door guns and you start to sacrifice hot and high performance. The UH-60L should be able to carry the 9 with minimal kit in hot and high. So here's the Jayhawk radar, that's from an Italeri UH-60, and underneath I just make my own forward-looking infrared by cutting up old Hasegawa lantern pods. I really do like this. I've given it a little crew figure here. I've taken the doors off and given them some AliExpress crew figures. Like I said, it's fully kitted out with missile alert warning systems, and this is from the Rescue Hawk at the back. And I've just got a load of figures here. These are, I think, eBay or AliExpress ones, and some Elheim figures. And there's an Air Graphics crew person on that side, just getting them all into the helicopter. So if you're watching the What If War Game series, these are about to do an airborne assault for the Naval Infantry Light Forces. I really do like Italeri helicopters. I wish Airfix would make some modern helicopters. I know, well, they don't because they're scared. The Italeri kit does build well. It has very fragile rotor blades. I'll do all of my rotor blades now so I can detach them for storage, but even then be really careful with the rotor blades. They are really fragile. Like I said, it will make you a 1995 Westland Sikorsky demonstrator from the box. It's missing all of these chaff and flare bits, and I add those myself to my own specification because I build What If. Take care, I hope you like it. Goodbye.